Hey friends, we are now going into social studies, and I'm going to combine our social studies video and our STEM video into one and talk a little bit about art as well. So maybe all three subjects in one video. I am going to be attaching several videos this week for science, the grassland video and my video, and I'm going to have a video for our art project and this video for social studies, as well as a SciShow video about recycling. So yeah, lots of fun things to watch. I think there's some rain in the forecast, so it'll be a good time to just sit and watch some educational things. So this week we're talking about recycling in social studies. When you see this symbol on a product, you know that it is recyclable. And helping our planet is what we all need to be doing, and a good way to do that is by recycling. So we can recycle our cans, like this one, aluminum cans can be made into new cans. Our junk mail, even old schoolwork, like if you clean out your backpack, you can, anything that's paper you can recycle. Plastic, you can recycle that as well. In my area, unfortunately, they've stopped recycling glass, but there's special recycling facilities. You can save your glass and take it in one trip there. That's one way you can recycle glass now. And so another ways you can help with reducing and reusing and recycling is by using energy efficient light bulbs. They help to use less energy, which energy usage is also a pollutant in our air. There's a lot of big companies that they pass laws, governments pass laws for the big companies that they can't make a bunch of pollution and pollute our air. If we're going to, like, I live near a grocery store that I can walk to. Sometimes we'll ride our bikes or walks to the grocery store instead of getting in the car. And those are all ways that you can recycle and help save our planet. And I'm going to attach a video, a really cool video, about what happens to our recyclables when we put them in our recycling containers. And then on to our STEM project. We are talking about, you can also use, you know, your recycling and reusing. I'm reusing this milk container here for a bird feeder. So for our STEM project this week, what can you find around your house to make a simple bird seed feeder? Another option would be if you put like peanut butter or some sort of nut butter on a pine cone and then just sprinkle the seeds to it. You can also make that, but in this case I just poured some bird seed in this milk container and then attached a string, and it's super easy. I'm going to hang it from a tree here in a little bit and see what kind of birds that I can get to come eat out of my bird feeder. So that was our STEM activity. So on to our art activity. Look at this cute picture I found of this little mouse on a dandelion. Those are the seeds, if you can look really carefully. I know some people call them a wish. And then, so here you can see little seeds right here. So our art project this week, we are going to combine our art with recyclables by using toilet paper rolls, and we will be using those to make a reproduction of like a poofy dandelion like that. And there'll be a video attached with your homework so you can see about the art project and how that's going to look and how to do that. Here are some examples of the art project we're going to be using. So you can see it here, and then you can watch the video later. And that's it for our social studies and our STEM and art activities. And here's another example of a really cool bird feeder I wanted to show you. This one attaches to my window right here. And in the house, sometimes we can see birds coming to get bird seed out of that one. We also have other bird feeders around the yard too. And we get lots of really cool birds like cardinals and bluebirds and house finches and wrens. And sometimes we even get little bird eggs in our birdhouses. So get outside today and see what you can help to do to feed your neighborhood birds. And I'll see you next week.